Hi guys, I'm back with yet another session of Love Thy RCs. Now, who is this session for? जो अभी early prep कर रहे हैं, they are kind of unsure about where to start, how much to do, भारी मेहनत करनी है, हल्की करनी है. So you can just get the ball rolling with this nice and sweet series of mine, Love Thy RCs. In this series, like in every session, we try to understand an RC passage with the right techniques. Should you read the entire passage or should you do organized reading? How much can you skim and skip? What is the main idea? What is the flow? What is the tone? How should you handle your questions? And how do you do your elimination? This is what we discuss. Basically, इसका purpose क्या है इस series का? To help people understand how to handle RC. Okay, so main idea, map the passage, ये सारी चीजें हम अभी देखने वाले हैं. Right? ये locate the important zones and pin the types of questions and use elimination techniques. Okay. This passage is on savantism. Savant. Who is a savant? S-A-V-A-N-T. The normal term means something what? Like a person with a mental disorder. Somebody who's exceptionally talented and then it is combined with some kind of impairment. चलिए देखते हैं passage कैसा है और किस बारे में है. So, at the first glance, I need to see what the hero is. Okay. So, idiot savant. Okay. Savant syndrome. दिख रहा आपको, right? Okay. French this, children, elite classes. Okay. And then here we have medical social sciences. So, some medical area का discussion, some kind of impairment. और कुछ प्रॉब्लम है राइट उसके लिए मेडिकल इनोवेशन मेडिकल ब्रेक थ्रू कुछ इस तरह की बात हो रही है. मीनवाइल टेल्स ऑफ savants, neurodiversity aware era, savantism still fascinates. So we are very clear about it. Our hero is savantism, right? Questions कैसे हैं? अच्छा ये लास्ट पैरा तो ये है. Should not be a marker. कुछ यहाँ अपना ओपिनियन देगा ऑथर. What do the questions look like? It can be inferred from the passage that the historical use of the term idiot savant primarily served to. This is specific. It's given in the first para. So very coolly we'll go back there, do a little bit of reading and come back and eliminate. Then author's discussion of figures such as blind Tom Wiggins and James Henry Pullen serves to, again specific. Implies all of the following about the 19th century treatment except that. So true, false, and this is also specific, right? Treatment of savants. कैसे उनको treat किया जाता था? According to the passage, contemporary fascination with modern savants such as Stephen this, again specific. And this is a simple inference question. Now, after checking the questions once, I'm going to go back and do my organized reading. So now after looking at the questions, I know कि भाई सारे questions जो हैं वो तो specific type के हैं. 4 में से 3 तो वैसे ही हैं. So I don't need to break my head too much over the passage. Organized reading में भी तरीके से कर सकते हैं हम इसको. Right? So let's go back. अब आप देखो यहाँ मेरे साथ करो आप skimming, smart reading जो भी होती है, ठीक है? On 25th November, American newspaper reported 1915. So 1915 is 20th century. Okay. Reported an 11-year-old boy perched beside a railway line reading the numbers of train carriages speeding by at 30 miles per hour, summing them instantly and yet unable to feed himself or recognize faces. Right? Yeah. Perched reading the numbers. He could do that, yet unable to feed himself or recognize faces. The juxtaposition of prodigious numerical ability कूट के भरा हुआ था उसमें, with profound disability, motor disability, social disability, feed himself. He can't use his hands properly to feed himself. So that is motor disability. Social, he can't recognize faces. Led 19th century medicine to label him as an idiot savant. Savant is, अब उसका meaning यहाँ दे रखा है. Exceptional talent amid deep impairment. Right? That's why they called him idiot savant. Today, we understand savant syndrome through the lens of neurodiversity connected to the brain, Okay, roughly 1 in 10 people, okay, but historic figure, idiot savant, far more than a diagnostic curiosity, mid 19th century, challenged, okay. I know that my first question, idiot savant, is connected to this portion. All right, and I'll come back for it. So I did a little bit of skimming here because I know that this para is talking about today how we take the savant syndrome, and idiot savant is here, idiot savant is somewhere here too. Clear? Then in the 1860s, that is 19th century, I know that there is a question connected to this. I'll come back to it. Coined the term elite, okay, musical, mathematical, idiotic, sanguine, okay, sanguine की क्या belief था, and then down, जो भी एक और आदमी है, took a different route. Young artisan, Henry Pullen, all right. I see that the names are there. I have to come back for that question. By the late 19th century, यहाँ 19th century है, right, and यहाँ late 19th century, maybe 1890, 1895 types. The debate over genius spilled into medical and social sciences. So we are talking about this in this para. For thinkers like Galton, okay, evolutionary progress was inherited. For criminologists, so here they are discussing two people. One talks about genius being inherited. The other one talks about pathological deviation. In both lines of thought, so ye difference de karke, then they are saying some similarity is there. What is the similarity? The savant's talent became proof of degeneration, exceptional otherness, right? Rather than a human variation. The new label, idiocy, okay. This was in the 19th century. Okay? Then, meanwhile, tales of savants produced cultural spectacle. अब ये cultural connection यहाँ पे. Blind African American pianist and this Thomas Blind, okay, observers, Mark Twain. Now I'm skimming. Disability, all right. Such stories exposed how social dynamics, okay. ठीक है? Then, in today's neurodiversity aware era, आज कैसे हो रहा है? Savantism still fascinates. We marvel at this. आप जैसा देख रहे हो यहाँ पे ना पूरे पैसेज में नाम ही नाम भरे हुए हैं. So from this kind of a passage, obviously the questions will be connected to the names. That is exactly what the question setter has done. 3 questions आपके connected हैं. 2 तो बिल्कुल नाम पे है और एक idiot savant पे है, एक और चौथा कुछ और है. Right? Why do we need to get into everybody's viewpoint and read so much? That is my question. 3 questions वैसे हम वैसे ही पकड़ेंगे उनको, right? हमें ये पता चल गया कि savantism is being discussed, उसका एक बार cultural spectacle, उसका यहाँ पे, in today's neurodiversity aware era, it still fascinates. We marvel whom? At Stephen this, okay, narrative still frames disabled people. Disability scholars argue that even asking how can someone reassert the idea, right? Even asking this, how can this is this? Reasserts the idea of disabled people as the other side, otherism, something bola gaya tha. Okay, and the last para, savantism should not be a marker of spectacle or pathology, but a lens into how society defines intelligence. Now, पहले आप इसको देख लो, फिर मैं बताती हूँ करना क्या है. Ability and humanity. The medical discourse around savantism was less about science and more about this. Drawing lines between normal and deficient. Idiot savant reminds us that the difference is not a lack. Again, idiot savant is given here. Okay, this. It's why literally you don't need to read so much. Why? Now I'll give you some detailed points. Idiot savant, the first question. It's given in 3 zones. First para, second para, last para. I have seen that. I have noted that mentally. I'll come back for that. What did I do just now? I just skimmed through the paragraphs. I'm very clear about the main idea and the flow. Let's discuss that. Main idea is what? If you're not able to get a full sentence, come up with some keywords. Savantism, right? Acceptance of savantism in the society today. And savantism connected with neurodiversity, right? अब यहाँ पे आप चल के देख लो last para में क्या बोला है. Should not be a marker of spectacle or pathology. Pathology is what? Connected to disease. A lens into how society defines intelligence. Medical discourse was less about science and more about politics and power. Drawing lines between normal and deficient. Idiot savant reminds us that difference is not a lack and that our fascination must not obscure. So he is talking overall about acceptance of savantism in the society. That is the main idea. Flow अगर हम देखें तो कैसा है यहाँ? Starts with an example. comes to the main point, lens of neurodiversity, understand this, okay, historic figure, something about history, idiot savant ka, savant challenge something, okay, then here 1860s में these people, late 19th century, तो ये 19th century का early part, ये 19th century late, medical and social sciences, this is the connection, and then talks about degeneration or exceptional otherness. Then here he talks about cultural spectacle. Here he talks about today's neurodiversity aware era, right? This is the flow. Why do you need to read so much? Questions में तो नहीं काम आएगा वो. अभी questions कैसे handle करेंगे? I'll show you that. Main idea, tone, flow, clear है. Tone इसका क्या है end में? He's not criticizing anybody. He's not praising anybody. His tone is neutral. Okay? And conclusive. Because in the end he says this. In today's this, it still fascinates. We marvel at this, वगैरह वगैरह. So it is pretty neutral and kind of factual because all along he has mentioned other people's names and their policies, not policies, ideology. Okay. Now, savantism ये है आपका last वाला पैरा है. ठीक है? Okay. Idiot savant primarily served to. Now, historical use of the term idiot savant served to do what? Where will we go for this? That's the thing. सबसे पहले चल के हम देखेंगे first para में. It served to do what? Highlight, draw moral in this, recognize the extraordinary capacities, distinguish hereditary genius. No need to lose your cool over this. Primarily served to do what? First para and the last para because even that states idiot savant. ठीक है? आ जाओ आप यहाँ देख लो पहले ये juxtaposition something. They labeled him idiot savant. उसका significance क्या था नहीं पता है, right? First para में नहीं पता. So we are going to read this and the last para. Now let's do it together. Today we understand this through the lens of neurodiversity. Roughly 1 in 10 people, some savant skill, but the historic figure of idiot savant far more than a diagnostic curiosity. तो क्या था वो? From the mid 19th century onward, used the category to sort and shame difference. ये देख रहे हो? Medical, social and cultural systems use the category, this category, idiot savant, to sort and shame differences in individuals. The savant challenged binary categories of genius and idiot. Savant challenged means upsetting a system that claimed rational individuals as normal and defined others as irrational others. Savant जो आया ना ये idiot savant, it challenged binary categories, means beforehand there were only two categories, genius and idiot. The idiot savant term came and challenged this and it said, no, a person can be an idiot as well as a savant. Why are you making it only binary, only two categories? Right? Upsetting a system, this is what the term did. The label did, that claimed rational individuals as normal, हम आप normal, and वैसे मैं normal हूँ कि नहीं मुझे नहीं confirm है, ठीक है, and defined others as irrational others. जिसमें अगर थोड़ा सा भी वो idiocy है, जो थोड़ा सा impairment है जिसमें, उसको irrational others बोला गया. So ये challenge किया इस term ने आके, right? Last वाला भी देख लेते हैं. Here, the idiot savant reminds us that difference is not a lack and that our fascination with improbable talent must not obscure our failure to value people who simply are. Do not have differential treatment for those people, ये कह रहा है. True neuro-inclusion, inclusion is including everybody in that, demands that we stop positioning disabled people as curiosities and begin recognizing their full humanity. So, गलत और सही का सिखाया इसने. Right? Now we go back to this. So, what did it do? The historical use of the term idiot savant. अब यहाँ पे एक चीज 100% clear है. This question is asking you historical use. So, we read both the parts, second and last paras, right? ये this reminds us, यहाँ तो हमने पढ़ा, but सबसे ज्यादा important यहाँ पर के लिए है ये. Historically, yeah, but the historic, ये देख रहे हो आप यहाँ से, historic figure of the idiot savant was far more than this. ये हम पढ़ चुके हैं, right? It upsetted a system, it kind of challenged binary categories as done. Okay, now go back to this. So what did it do? Highlight the need for medical study of cognitive anomalies to improve scientific accuracy? No way. It did something like challenging and upsetting. तो गलत है सही है. Do not keep it binary. ये बोला है उसने. Right? Draw moral and social boundaries between the normal and abnormal under the guise of science. Right? Idiot savant primarily served to do what? Recognize the, इसको रखते हैं, recognize the extraordinary capacities of neurodivergent individuals and promote social inclusion. Now, extraordinary capacities of these people, social inclusion. Distinguish hereditary genius from mere talent in order to refine psychological classification. Was he distinguishing hereditary genius, mere talent, refined psychological classification? Was it trying to do that? No. So these two get eliminated. I am left with these two choices. Right? Draw moral and this boundaries between the normal and abnormal under the guise of science. Science का बहाना लेकर के ये किया जा रहा था. Recognize the extraordinary capacities. Now go back to the question. Historical use of the term idiot savant. Did what? Now we go back one more time because यहां जो है ये तो दोनों opposites हैं. एक कह रहा है draw the boundaries between normal and abnormal, साइंस के कंधे पे बंदूक रख के. एक कह रहा है recognize the capacities of neurodivergent individuals and promote inclusion. So which one did this term do? Historic use. Right? Okay. We go back one more time now. Let's clear all this doodling and check again. American newspaper reported this, right? Unable to this, ये हो गया. Motor disability led. Okay, so the juxtaposition of prodigious numerical ability with profound social and motor disability led कौन? 19th century medicine, okay, 1800 something wala, to label him as an idiot savant, one exceptional talent amid this. Historically क्या किया था उस term ने? Today we understand through the lens of neurodiversity. Roughly 1 in 10 people shows some savant skill, but the historic figure. Do you see this but? That itself gives me the idea what the historic thing was. And obviously we talk of evolution, we talk of improvement. So historically कुछ तो गलत हुआ होगा. तब तो अब हम इस पे ना ये improve हो रहा है, ये आ रहा है. Now we are going to read this once again. But the historic figure of the idiot savant was far more than a diagnostic curiosity. It wasn't just a curiosity. What was it? From the mid-19th century onward, medical, social and cultural systems used the category to sort and shame difference. ये तो mid-19th century onward हुआ, right? ये जो था led 19th century medicine to label him an idiot savant. So 19th century medicine came up with this, and mid-19th century onward, these systems, I mean, from the mid-19th century onward, medical, social and cultural systems used the category to sort and shame difference. Right? The savant challenged binary categories of genius and idiot, upsetting a system, the earlier system, that claimed rational individuals as normal and defined others as this. Right? So the question is not asking you what did the term savant do, the term idiot savant do, no, the historic term. What did the historic use of the term do? So अभी जो modern उसमें होने लगा था, they were trying to kind of resolve it, they were trying to be more inclusive. पहले कुछ और था, उसने बोला it was more than just a diagnostic curiosity, right? And then he says now medical and social culture जो कुछ भी था, they started kind of doing this, doing that. So earlier it was this, right? अच्छा नहीं था, ये तो बाद में evolve हुआ. Draw moral and social boundaries between what? Normal and abnormal, science का बहाना करके कि हम scientific वो कर रहे हैं, right? So okay, we are done with this. I hope you're convinced about this answer. और question 2 पे देखते हैं क्या कह रहा है, किस वाले नाम को उठाया इसने. Authors discussion of figures such as blind Tom Wiggins and Henry Pullen. किधर है भाई Wiggins and ये? Okay, क्यों लाया है इनका example? This question is not asking us what these people's ideologies were. No. Why is the author discussing these people? Tom Wiggins and Henry Pullen. Let's just go back to that portion. आपका Wiggins तो यहाँ है, ठीक है? Again, I'll clear all this. विगिन्स। पुलन कहाँ है उसको भी देख करके आप रख लो, ठीक है। तो डिसेबिलिटी ओके, मार्क ट्वेन यहाँ पर है, पुलन इसके पहले वाला में होना चाहिए। जीनियस ओके, गैल्टन, लम्ब्रोजो ऑल राइट, सोशल वर्थ, सेगविन हाँ यहाँ है। We have him here, right, Henry Pullen, and we have him here, Wiggins, right. We are going to check both the zones. Now, French coined the term for children from elite classes who showed a single extraordinary faculty, this, while remaining otherwise idiotic. To Seguin, ये जो भी Seguin है, they embodied the wasted talent of aristocracy. In England, John Donne took a different route. What did he do? Though deaf and mute, the young artisan and model shipbuilder Pullen was educated and employed for his craft, prompting a view that savant talents, ये है important, ये, could contribute to society. Right? So he prompted this view that even we can contribute to the society despite the fact that we are deaf, mute, okay, ऐसे। सो ये डाउन ने ये वाला डिफरेंट रूट, ये आइडियोलॉजी पिक किया, इसके बेसिस पे, जेम्स हेनरी पुलन के बेसिस पे, राइट। एंड देन वी हैव गॉट दिस विगिन्स, इसको भी पढ़ लेते हैं। मीनवाइल टेल्स ऑफ savants प्रोड्यूस कल्चरल स्पेक्टेकल। पियानिस्ट, ब्लाइंड अमेरिकन पियानिस्ट था, अफ्रीकन अमेरिकन कंपोजर दिस विगिन्स, बॉर्न इन स्लेवरी, played complex compositions by ear, toured internationally yet was infantilized and exhibited as a monstrosity. The society did this. Observers like Mark Twain cast out Archangel, example of how talent and disability was fetishized, repudiated, means cancelled, annulled, right? Such stories exposed ye. How social dynamics of power, race and disability co-opted, supported difference into cultural freak shows. Got it? So दोनों हमने पढ़ लिया है. Now we are going to go back and see the options. What the author's discussion serves to do what? Demonstrate, reveal, argue, highlight. Okay? Demonstrate that savant talents could enable social mobility for people with disabilities. Savant talents. Reveal how society both admired and dehumanized neurodivergent talent through spectacle. Cultural spectacle, something was there, right? Argue that economic class determined whether savants were treated as geniuses or degenerates. Argue that. Highlight the growing medicalization of genius and its economic exploitation. This gets eliminated. He was not trying to highlight the growing medicalization of genius. He was talking about society. He was talking about hierarchy, talking about power, right? So we are left with these three options. Now, let's check all three once again and go back. Demonstrate savant talents. Okay, now, savant talents enable this, dehumanize this, treat us as geniuses or as degenerates. 3 हो गया हमारा. I'll go back and check James Henry Pullen और ये इन लोगों का क्यों उसने ये दिया है, एग्जाम्पल क्यों दिया है. Meanwhile बोला है यहाँ पे, right? Blind Wiggins, ये इसने यहाँ पे Wiggins का जो दिया है, this shows what? Produced cultural spectacle. The blind African American pianist played complex compositions, infantilized Mark Twain, right? Such dynamics of power, co-opted difference into cultural freak shows. And here we have, इसका जो इसने बोला है, savant talents could contribute to society. Okay? So, इतना अभी हम इसमें वापस चलते हैं. Now, demonstrate that savant talents could enable social mobility for people with disabilities. Social mobility, ये रखते हैं, ठीक है? Reveal how society both admired and dehumanized neurodivergent talent through spectacle. Don't you think this is justified? Why? Because it has both. I'll take you back again and show you. जब मैं ये दोनों examples पढ़ रही थी, तो मेरे दिमाग में ये चल रहा है कि यहाँ तो meanwhile दिया है ना. Means ये opposite है पिछले वाले का. Here he is talking about co-opted difference into cultural freak shows. ये monstrosity, ये तो बुरा कर रहा था, उसको dehumanize कर रहा था. यहाँ पे he has said clearly the young artisan in this was educated and employed, prompting a view savant talents could contribute to society. right? He took a different route, this person, Langdon Down, and he said, though deaf and mute, this shipbuilder Pullen, he was educated and employed. So this is supporting that person, this para, okay? And this para, yahan pe was dehumanizing that person. So we go back to this and we look for an option that shows both, दोनों contrast है, right? So this is justified. Argue, ये वाला out हो जा रहा है, वैसे भी social mobility doesn't make sense. है ना, social mobility is moving from like one class, one area to the other, ठीक है, social mobility. Argue that economic class determined whether savants were treated as geniuses or as degenerates. Totally हमारा B और C में बच रहा है. Okay, so he's trying to argue or reveal. He is revealing with examples. Argue that economic class determined. Economic class, not just the economic class. It was how the society's hierarchy was there. The power distribution was there, right? So society both admired and dehumanized neurodivergent talent. Savant को rephrase करके इस तरह बोला है, through spectacle. Through spectacle means, what is spectacle? Not this. Through spectacle means, they tried to it was done through a lot of drama, done through a lot of show ka thing, like display. This is what he's saying. So between B and C, this is more justified. Done with this. Question 3. 19th century treatment of savants except that. 3 true है, 1 false है. Okay. इसको बाद में कर लेंगे हम. पहले ये देख लेते हैं. Specific है. Contemporary fascination with modern savants such as Wiltshire and Lemke. या Lemke जो भी है वो. Wiltshire and Lemke. चल के देखते हैं कहां पर है. Wiltshire. इधर दिख रहा है मुझे तो. ये. Right. Let me clear this. So Wiltshire is here. Where is Lemke bhi yahi hai. So we are connected to this para. Let's check this. In today's neurodiversity aware era, savantism still fascinates. We marvel this, who draws cityscapes from memory, right? Or Leslie Lemke, who plays a piece after hearing it once. So these are geniuses, right? But admiration alone isn't innocent. The superscript narrative still frames disabled people as only acceptable if they transcend their disability, if they try to overcome it. Disability scholars argue that even asking how can this, okay, right? I'll take you back to the question now. This one. Such as this, contemporary fascination continues, represents, differs, reflects, right? Now, you see what he says here? Here, in the second last para. ये कह रहा है but, है ना? They are geniuses, यहाँ दिया है but. Admiration alone isn't innocent. Means there are traces of what used to happen earlier. The superscript narrative still, ये दिख रहा है आपको word? Frames disabled people as only acceptable if they transcend their disability. कुछ करो अपने disability का तो ही society accept करेगी. Okay, so this is continuing even now. This is what he's saying. Still के हिसाब से. Continues a long tradition of viewing disabled individuals through a lens of this. This is good. Represents a meaningful step toward genuine inclusion. No. Tone ही नहीं है उस पैरा का. Differs from historical attitudes because it avoids this? No, it doesn't. Reflects society's shift from scientific to purely artistic curiosity about savantism? It's between A and D. Scientific to purely artistic? No, this is better. So between these two, even if you're not able to justify this, go and justify this. No? दोनों में ऐसे ही करते हैं जब लास्ट के 2 ऑप्शंस बचते हैं तो भाई ये दोनों में this is given there. Continues a long tradition, lens of exceptionalism, still word दिया है. Admiration itself is not innocent, right? बोला है you have to transcend your disability. So the negative tone helps us justify this as the answer. Cool. Now we are left with the last one. ये आपका question 3 है. All of the following about the 19th century treatment of savants, except 19th century, 1800 something, right? So 1800 something में it was काइंड ऑफ नॉट एग्जैक्टली मॉरल एथिकल, नहीं, कुछ तो गलत चल रहा था, ठीक है. सो वी आर गोइंग टू लुक फॉर 3 नेगेटिव और काइंड ऑफ नेगेटिव स्टेटमेंट्स एंड वन that is not exactly that type. It reflected the period's anxiety, blurred boundaries between genius and madness, blurred boundaries, this is good. It was shaped by broader ideologies of race, class and moral worth, yes. Paragraph में बोला है second, third, fourth paragraphs में power, race, class, moral worth, अभी दिखाती हूँ आपको लेके चल के. It encouraged medical institutions to value neurodivergence as an alternative form of intelligence. Medical institutions to value as an alternative form, नहीं, so this is positive. तब उतना positive कहाँ हो रहा था? It positions savantism as a threat to the social order. Now in this question, even if you play the odd one out, you can get the answer without even going back. There are 3 options, A, B and D, that have this negative tone. Option C is the only one with positive that says तो ये तो तब होता नहीं था. राइट, ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ savants, आपको मैं चलिए ले चलती हूँ पीछे. I'll show you. यहाँ टुडे वी अंडरस्टैंड, इसको तो छोड़ो आप यहाँ. हाँ, अब ये देखो आप यहाँ से. In the 1860s, termed, okay, all right, they embodied the waste and talent of aristocracy, caste, social class, right, ये सब. England different route, इसने उनको प्रेस किया. By the late 19th century, debate, so blurred boundaries, spilled into medical and social sciences. Genius was inherited. Criminologist के लिए pathological deviation similar to madness. Blurred boundaries again. In both lines of thought became proof of degeneration. ये देख रहे हो? So this para is telling us that it was taken as negative or exceptional otherness. Otherness है, नहीं ये normal तो नहीं है. Rather than a human variation. New label, okay, idiocy defined. ठीक है? Done. Social worth, ये देख लो. Defined not just cognitive difference but moral and social worth. If the other person is savant, idiotic savant या जो भी उसको कहा जाता था, उसका moral और social worth भी कम था, है ना? So ये दिया हुआ है यहाँ पे आपको. You go here. And now ये threat to the social order, rational normalcy, correct. Social worth, moral worth, correct. Blurred boundaries, तो पूरे में वही समझ आ रहा है, correct. So this is the only one that is not negative exactly, and that's the answer. It encouraged medical institutions to value this as an alternative form of intelligence. No, that started happening later, but even then later, penultimate paragraph में बोला है कि still these points were there. Still बोला जाता था कि like you know these people have to transcend the disability. तो बहुत ज्यादा improvement तो दिखा नहीं. It continues. अभी हमने एक question में किया था, right? So this is your answer. I hope it's clear, guys. आप लोगों को BBCA, right? Okay. So this was a great passage with a great set of questions. मतलब इसमें elimination में ना 2 बार सोचना पड़ेगा और 2 options बच रहे थे हर question में. So go through these explanations again, note them down. जरूरत पड़े तो आप उसको दोबारा से कर लो पैसेज को. And I'll see you in the next session. Bye bye, guys.